I can't explain it. I think the defense has played well up until the last two games, and they haven't played very well the last two games. I don't know why. Otherwise, it would have been fixed. I can venture a guess that we're tired and worn out, because Colorado State's a good football team, but they looked a lot faster and a lot quicker than we did tonight. So maybe the season has taken a toll on them a little bit. I don't know if that's the case or not. That's not an excuse. That's just we haven't played well in the last 2 weeks. So we got to find out a way to play better than that to win the conference championship. Yeah, I hate to admit this, but I've been in games like that before on both sides, where everything you do is right and everything works and everybody on the sideline is happy. And then I've been on the other sideline like I was tonight, where nothing seems to work and nobody on the sideline is happy, and it just gets worse and worse and worse. I mean, it was a total team effort. I mean, we couldn't play defense worth a darn, and we give up a punt return for a touchdown, and we turned the ball over 3 times on a short field. And I think they scored every time that happened. Okay, so our MO is that we don't turn the ball over. We cause turnovers. We don't turn the ball over, and obviously we did just the opposite of that tonight. We've been really good on special teams throughout the year, and we weren't very good on special teams tonight. So it's a total team deal, and obviously it's as much coaching as it is anything. When your team doesn't play very well, it's a coach's fault. And so I'd like to say that's the worst coaching job I've ever done, but I'm not sure it is, because I've been in this situation before, so I've probably done just as bad before. But it was a terrible job of coaching tonight, so I better get better by next week.
Good, bad, or different? Can you go back to Wyoming when it's still so fresh?
No, that's the one good thing about athletics is, guess what? No matter how bad things are, you always get another chance. It might not be till next year. Well, we get another chance next week. So as bad as that game was, we've got a chance to still win the conference championship, and that's our number one goal in our program. And we've been qualified for that championship game for 4 weeks. Now, that might have been one of the reasons, too. We lost our edge. We didn't have to win, so we've lost our edge. Now, I'm not saying that's the case either, because I don't want anybody to think we're making excuses. We played terrible. They played good, and we played terrible, and that's what happens when a good football team plays well and the other team plays bad. That's exactly what happens, and that's what happened tonight. But the good thing about athletics is you get another chance, and we got another chance next week. Actually, we got 2 more chances. We get to play 2 more times. That's pretty good. And to have a chance to win the conference championship, that's pretty lucky, as bad as we played tonight.
Coach, talk about CHAPMAN, what he's meant to this team this year, and just add to that his growth maturation over the past couple of years.
Well, we think Rashad's a very good running back. He's also a great kick returner. And the combination of him and DJ Pumphrey, they kind of complement each other. They're different styles. So we think Rashad's a good running back in his own right. And obviously, as he gets better, he's getting the ball more often and that sort of thing. So he's an important ingredient to us, any success that we have.
After a game like this, how do you kind of adjust the team? Do you just keep it brief and calm to move on, or do you kind of have to address it because it is such a...
Well, I told him exactly what I just told you. We played terrible, we coached terrible, we played terrible, but the good thing about athletics is, guess what? You got another chance next week to win the conference championship. And in my opinion, there's only 2 teams in this league that have a chance to win the conference championship, and there are 10 teams that would like to be in that game, and guess what? We're one of the teams in the game. So no matter how bad we played tonight, that's a pretty good deal.
Calvin, the defense played so well this year. What happened?
I think just flat out they out-executed us. You know, they were making blocks. We weren't getting off blocks. They were running through tackles. We weren't tackling. They ran routes, caught the ball. We didn't cover. We didn't get any heat on the quarterback and didn't force any turnovers. So, I mean, they just flat out executed us. I mean, a lot of credit goes to them. I mean, we have a lot of work on.
We stunned to be out there and have that happen.
I mean, yeah. I mean, you never have the idea that you're going to go out there and have the opposing team put up that many points. I mean, it was hard to believe, just being out there, each drive, they're just driving down the field, making plays, making more plays. But, I mean, so, yeah, I was kind of stunned. But, I mean, we were lucky enough to have another chance this week. So, I mean, it's good. We got it out now. So this week we can just get better, learn from it. And I think the biggest thing for us is, just kind of forget it and move on, learn from it, then move on, and just focus on the next game.
Christian, how about you as far as what the offense did tonight? There were some positive plays, for sure. But I don't know, in general, it didn't seem like there was a rhythm with the running game necessarily. I mean, what did you see out there from their defensive standpoint?
Credit to them. They were stopping us on first down. They were putting us in second and long situations, putting us into third and long situations, and they were just playing tough defense. They were making plays across the board and leaving us in a little hole a little bit. We made some plays in the first half, and then second half we come out and couldn't do much, couldn't move the ball pretty well. So a lot of credit goes to them. They were on it tonight. Yeah, good job by them.
Kyle, is this particularly disappointing on senior night? I mean, you're a senior, you guys are playing for the seniors. You hope in a game like this that carries some weight or momentum. Disappointing for your fellow seniors and yourself?
I mean, yeah, it's disappointing that it was on senior night, but I think any other night, that kind of performance that our team put on, I mean, especially the defense, I think is disappointing in any other game also. So, I mean, like I said, I feel bad for all of our seniors, everything that they've all put in to this program to get it where it is now. I feel bad that happened tonight, but, we have bigger goals this season. We want to win our 21st championship this week, and, we have the opportunity, so we just got to learn, move on, and go from there.
You're going back to Wyoming. Is that almost a good thing at this point that you go back to where, you have very fresh memories of being frustrated by that?
I mean, yeah, that was a heartbreaking loss. But I mean, we're kind of familiar with it now. We've been there. I mean, a lot of motivation to go back there and do better than we did the first time. So, I know everybody else is excited to go back there and get another chance, a fresh start. Starting this Monday and get ready for that game. And I feel like we'll have a lot of motivation, a lot of things to work towards, and just try to accomplish that goal.